right, so greetings to our Scorpios today, and welcome to this week's reading for you. Our Scorpios are very intense yet understanding. So we are going to see what the cards are holding for our Scorpios this week. I start with the Star. I have the Fool. I have the Three of Cups. So we have some really good positive energy cards here for you, Scorpio. The Star represents inspiration, a positive change. So you're on the right path and your creativity is going to manifest your desires. So this is you giving yourself the power, the release to attain what you want. You are seeing positive changes in a good way, new ideas, working toward what you want on your right path. Then we see the Fool, which represents innocence and wonder, a leap of faith, a possible journey, and definite enthusiasm. So you have positive conditions. You have positive conditions for success here. So between the inspiration, the positive changes, the new ideas, the wonder, the sense of wonder, the leap of faith, enthusiasm, all of these things speak very positively to changes for your future. So this upcoming week for you, Scorpio, looks like it is going to be intense. It is going to be wonderful. Then we have the Three of Cups, an emotional card, and that represents friendships and celebrations. Feeling rejuvenated physically and emotionally. I feel like all three of those together are very important, and the relationship, the inspiration, that positive change, all of those are happening possibly just within your friends, just with friendships, which are sometimes the easiest types of relationships to have and to maintain. It's always important to have that solid respect, that solid emotion and love within a friendship. So now we have the Eight of Swords. We have the Nine of Pentacles. We have the Magician. So the Eight of Swords speaks to blind trust, having constraint for yourself, being able to sense and trust in the right timing and be able to stay the course. So we see here on the card, it looks as if she might even be controlled like a puppet. So we want to make sure that our blind trust is not in the wrong person, and you still want to have your sense of self, know what you want, stay in control of your own future, your own situation. So that's what that is talking. I feel that's what it's speaking to. Then we have the Nine of Pentacles. So with the Nine of Pentacles, we see good luck and prosperity, success, which increases your self-esteem, your self-confidence. It asks us to enjoy the little things, enjoying the rewards of your work right now. Your success is assured if you always take time to basically stop and smell the flowers, stop and smell the roses. You are fortunate. The things that you have, the things that you have already accomplished, if you stop and think about all of those things, it does make you understand and feel just how successful you are. Success is assured when you stop and take the time to enjoy and reflect on the prosperity, the good luck, the things that you have already accomplished and are accomplishing right now. This week, just imagine how successful you will feel when you look at every accomplishment you have throughout this coming week. It's going to be very positive for you. And then we have the Magician. The Magician is the power of intuition and to create, bringing your ethereal or your thoughts, your feelings, those things from the ethereal plane to the physical plane. And it speaks to manifestations of goals. So concentration, a very positive condition for success, just starting on the journey. So even though it's this far into the reading, it's saying that your journey, your wonder, your travel, all the things that you are doing with your friends, more than likely, are leading to a very good place, and not to forget your sense of self, where you are, where you need to be, Scorpio. So now we have the Seven of Wands. We have the Seven of Swords. We have the Two of Swords. So not lots of swords, but challenges definitely in your immediate future. We have the Seven of Wands. With the Seven of Wands, competition. But knowing that success, despite criticism or opposition, is coming your way. Regardless of how people take it, you are going to be very successful, despite how they come at you, how they talk to you about it, how they think about it. Then you have the Seven of Swords. With the Seven of Swords, you are searching for and seeking truth and clarity. But along those lines, you realize that a strategy has to be in place, improving your sense of cunning, being able to keep ideas and resources to yourself, still gaining information. It doesn't hurt for you to know what's going on, but at this time you feel like it's probably best for you to keep your ideas and what you're able to bring to the table to yourself for right now. Then we have the Two of Swords. The Two of Swords is speaking to choices, indecision. But again, it's saying that regardless of how you feel about a situation, negotiation and or compromise are going to have to be at work in this situation. You have to accept that you are going to be working with someone else. You are going to be negotiating and compromising, giving in to get the end game, to get what you need and want. So that being said, like I said, not a lot. Well, actually, there are more swords cards here than anything. So we are facing a lot of challenge here. And one of the challenges that you're facing is being able to keep your sense of self, know that you are on the right track, but to stop anyone else or to prevent yourself from becoming someone's puppet or having that trapped feeling like you think that you are going to be, that you're going to be in the same situation because you made a bad decision. You didn't choose the right timing and you didn't stay true to yourself, and now you feel like you're in a situation that you could have avoided if you would have just been a little bit stronger. But for Scorpio, you're very understanding. You do keep a lot of secrets. So perhaps if you were more able to share how you were feeling, this might not be a problem. But again, remember, you do have your friends in your corner and lots of positive energy at the beginning of the reading. So that's what I see for this week in the cards for Scorpio. Thank you so much, Scorpios, for checking in. And hopefully you'll check in with us next week, and have a great week.